Well, this is the sawmill. This is where I spent a lot of years of my life. Started at 16. I think I went till about 26 years old working here, and lots changed. A lot of it has been automated. When I first started here, we piled everything by hand. Everything was manual, but a lot of things have turned over into machines. And used to be 130 people working here. Now I think there's 30, and I was number 72. So this here is our metal detector. It's kind of a lifesaver. One of the big things that we're taught to do when we work here is wear steel-toed boots just in case you fall into a conveyor. This thing will save your life. It stops anything that has metal in it, so you don't end up in that thing down there. That's the chipper. That's where all the logs and waste lumber goes. Okay. Up here is where all the saws pour all the wood out onto the decks. And once it gets out on all these decks, that's where we have to sort it. And that's called the unscrambler. That's the crazy job, but it's fun once you get to know it. One of the most interesting nights I ever had at the sawmill was, I think it was the winter time, and we were all up in the millwright's room having a coffee break, and Howard come in the room and said, "Guys, we gotta go look for Dwayne's thumb. He just chopped it off." So we ended up coming down into the belly of the mill. This is the kind of the guts of the sawmill. And we started looking through all the conveyors, trying to get it before it got to the chipper, because once it gets to the chipper, that's it. Things get chipped at the chipper. So we were searching through all the sawdust and stuff. We never did find his thumb. This is the underbelly of the mill. This is where all the cleanup and stuff goes. If you're working alone at midnight, this is where you hang out. You hang out in the guts of the mill. It's kind of an eerie job when you're alone and it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You get a piece of bark scraping across your neck. It kind of freaks you out. I'll take you to the spot where Dwayne lost his digit. And this is where you especially want to wear your steel-toed boots just in case you fall down here, because it's kind of easy. Big 2x10 could come over and knock you out or knock you down into that conveyor. If you don't have your steel-toed boots on, nothing's stopping you from going quickly into that dark night. This is where we came looking for Dwayne's thumb that night when he chopped it off up top there. We never did find it. The funny part about that night was that Dwayne ended up driving himself to the hospital, which is 45 minutes away. So things were kind of old school here. That's how they ran it. It's changed a lot since those days. But